Recently, we received a question from a manager about an employee's whose behaviour had noticeably changed. The employee seemed disengaged in team discussions, they appeared a bit cranky, they weren't their usual self, and the manager was unsure on whether to address it, and if they should, then how do you approach that? And this is quite a common situation in the workplace, and perhaps it's happened to you before. And one of the things that's important to think about is the iceberg metaphor, whereas with an iceberg, most of it lies beneath the water's surface with only a small portion visible above. And it's the same with us as human beings. You will only see a small part of your employee's life. So it's important to recognise that there may be lots of things impacting on their behaviour, and maybe they're not work-related, but that doesn't mean that you can ignore it either. So it's important to initiate the conversation. And the way that you can do that is just to start with your observation. So, for example, I've noticed that you haven't been as engaged in discussions lately and you seem a bit off. Is there something going on that I can help with? And then you can look at how you can be supportive. Ask, is there anything happening at work that's causing stress or discomfort? And you can say it as simply as that. Is there anything at work that's bothering you at the moment? And this approach shows empathy and concern without being intrusive. Now, of course, the employee may say, no, I'm fine, just don't worry about it. In which case, yes, that can be tricky, but you can move on. But only if you see the observations continue would you then go back to that conversation. Otherwise, they may say, yeah, you know what, this is what's happening at the moment in my personal life and it's important you know that. Or this is actually a thing that's happening at work and I haven't known how to bring this up with you. Either way, this is great information as a manager to be able to support your employee and have them more productive in the workplace. If you have any questions or comments, I'd love it if you could leave them below or connect with me on LinkedIn and we can start a conversation.